So through the night, Char's people have come, bringing him reports of above Castle Ravenloft. There's been great swirlings and lightning, sort of coming across the sky. So you feel that Strahd knows that you're coming, and he's readying himself, but you have also readied yourself. Your reports of your werewolves said that. Like they've brought people back and they've not been able to find like Bell, but there's a strange light to the west that they dare not feel comfortable going towards. They've also come to inform you while most of them were out. Just one came back, but most of the pack's still hunting for her, and they will find her. But they've found something else. There are a bunch of carts, horse carts, coming down. At first they thought they were coming along with a bunch of monsters and other creatures coming down. They have fought and done a few others, but it seems to be that there are bunches of people not on your side coming towards the town. The thing that is the most peculiar to them is there are human carriages, horse-drawn carriages coming down. Many of them. Coming down, looks like they have bypassed Strahd's and not come from there, and coming down from the road of the west. They've come through the gates of Rovia, or the gates of Ravenloft, and they're coming down to Barovia. They believe they're from Vallaki. But there are, I don't know, 30, 40 carts coming down. They are well lit, and they are not hiding. But they are on the road and not hiding like the Strahd's minions. Mm-hmm. So what does Char wish to do?
They're coming down the main road to...
Yeah, like they've already passed. There's only one road coming towards you.
Assemble the forces at the gate.
How many of the forces?
3/4, leaving a quarter in reserve.
Okay. So they all get atop the gates. Well, actually, there are no gates. This road, there are no mountains. Just the main road. So you just bring them along the main road.
Yeah, just in as defensive positions as they can take. You know, anything that they can.
I'll put you right there. So where are you? You're facing that way. So where are you?
Right in the front of them.
So you're in the front of them?
Yeah.
So there's all these carts come up, and how far away do they stop? Or how close do they get?
I'd say a couple hundred feet.
So, all right, so the carts stop at a couple hundred feet? So are you driving one or in one?
I'm in one.
So you're in it. So,
I'm not tall enough to drive one.
Well, technically, remember, you rode one into Strahd's castle. Remember, you sat outside.
Yeah.
So, okay. So they've stopped.
Did we get a long rest, or we just get a short rest when we get?
So, yeah, like you got one through.
Okay. Sorry. All right.
And like I said, it's through the night. It's technically morning when you said that you were going to gather your forces to march upon.
Yep.
That you were going to march upon Strahd's castle, even though it's even darker than normal. The skies. Everyone here can see Strahd's face above the castle, looking out. His eyes glow and glare down. But for now, your gaze is not above, but you look down, and there's these carts before you. Your forces are ready. They're waiting for your command to attack or what to do with these carts. So,
we do not attack first.
all right. So, but you're out in front.
Yeah.
So just imagine there's a wave of 200 plus entities behind him.
I step out of the car.
So the door, one of the carts open. You see a short little leg reach to try to get to the first step to get out and down in, and then He hops down. What do? Do you shut the gate or
I close it back.
Yeah, you
I
close-
close the door back.
closes the back, grabs the bottom of the carriage door, closes it through. Describe what you look like.
Well, at this very moment, I have already activated my armor, and I look exactly like a miniature version of Char. The clothes that he wore before we came to Barovia, including your cape.
Is it billowing?
It is billowing.
I
I mean,
smirk.
a spitting image of how you look. How you looked before we came to Barovia.
Standing there with my arms crossed, just tapping my finger.
I haven't said anything. That's just
No,
what
I'm
you
just-
see.
yeah.
So his cape's blowing.
Strike a poke.
You didn't have a weapon or anything. Did you?
No.
No, it's just the cape and his midriff showing, right? So doesn't it? Then you have like the upper armor, yeah. So and his little swim trunks.
Yep.
Hi, Char. How are you? Glad to see me again? I know you are. What do you think of my outfit? I look just like you, don't
You look ridiculous.
I?
That is the armor of a warrior.
And I'm not a warrior?
It's yet to be determined what you are.
Funny, I'm glad you mentioned that. May my people step out of their carts without getting slaughtered?
There's my arm just hold.
So like a lot of the monsters and the people who have bows and arrows, they loosen and raise their arrows down.
They come to not fight. They're just here. They're onlookers.
So how
They're people to watch.
so how many people get out of the carriages?
64.
So yes, there's 64 people that get out of the carriages with their horses and stuff like that.
They're not carrying weapons.
So you can put your dink. You can put dink on the board and it'll come up.
Did you finally come to your senses and you're here to join the cause?
Can't say that I'm joining the cause, but I definitely have a new sense. So, may I approach?
I gesture. Just
Right. So how far back do your people?
Oh, they come up, within 20 feet of me or something.
So because you're not super far, is it, like how far out are you from your people? About 20 feet or so.
I'm farther. I don't. It doesn't bother me.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, they're not, like
No,
I said, they're
it
not
doesn't
here for
bother-
violence.
Honestly, it
So,
doesn't bother me.
So most of them just have torches. They don't. Right, they don't have. They're shining light. Like his people from.
It's all
50 feet from.
All right, so there's 50.
Jar? Talking to you has not done anything. Twice I've tried. Twice I've failed. So now I'd like to issue a little challenge.
I have a schedule to keep.
It won't take long. To me, it looks like you're still on schedule. I mean, you've got Ravenloft up there going crazy.
Yeah, so
All the
you see
darkness
Strahd
up there. And down here you've got, what, 300 or 400 people? 500 people? I'm just 64. 65 counting.
64 and a half.
Fair. Fair. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I'm close enough to a halfling. But I'm not. Just a short human. So, what I'd like to propose is I'd like to have your people and my people make a circle around us And I would like for us to throw down our melee weapons. And I would like for us to fight this out. You and me. No other interference. No outside forces.
You're all implying the use of magic, though, right?
Well, I mean, my magic is talking. That's all I'm doing. You use as you wish. No melee weapons, though. Fist, mainly. Preferred if you choose a spell. Whatever. I got a few spells, but nothing's gonna strike you down. But I want to beat some sense into you.
Is Ashran out here?
Yeah, she's behind you. Like, she'd be, like, probably in the vanguard of waiting.
I turn and look at Ashran and I hold up my staff.
He wants
To take it?
Yeah.
I got you.
Ooh, he's tiny. It's like, hello, me.
To beat
Don't
you
rub too much.
requires, I start rolling my sleeve, requires no magic.
Yeah.
While I am not as strong as I once was, I'm strong enough.
So,
Would someone please bring him a bucket so he could reach my face? Or no, I have a better idea. I go prone. Now,
or you go on your
Yeah.
knees.
oh, I'm sorry. He still might need a bucket.
Somebody's actually raising their voice for the first time since we made it to Barovia. That's shocking.
It will not be all I raise.
Well, you can't raise something else because it just doesn't work.
So I think Richard has no idea what he's talking about. So it's just like this.
Yeah. So,
That just
Anyway,
that fell
if
flat.
you'd like
I
to,
was going to say that failed.
I mean, for him it did,
It
but
was
everybody
funny,
else.
but yeah.
So, shall our people surround us before we get started? That way it makes a ring.
I will not leave my people without a defensive state. Half may circle, half may turn their backs in defensive state.
That's fine. We only need half. I mean, half your side, half my side. So,
Actually, I will do as you've done. I will take 64.
so that's fine. That makes a perfect circle.
So here's this 128 people ring around. How much room do you want? There, you are surrounded.
Okay.
That's how close everyone is.
I just asked for my people to just kind of spread out and everything. That's all.
We wouldn't want anyone to be injured.
The only person getting injured is you and me.
Half of that equation's right.
I mean, we shall see. Shall we not? So you're still in a kneeling position?
Let's just say it's like he took a knee on us. I wouldn't say both on both knees, right?
No.
Yeah,
just
because
to me,
that would look too much like
I'm-
like something else.
I'm literally just resting my arms on one knee.
Just waiting for it, aren't you?
with
You've
arms
been
crossed.
looking forward to this ever since we got to Barovia, have you not?
I have no means to fight you.
You have no means for anything, do you?
I have means that you're interrupting.
As usual. That's what I'm good at, isn't it? That's all I've been is a bane of your existence.
Thorn in my side.
And you can actually feel a thorn.
Yeah.
Thanks for agreeing.
Hmm?
You agreed with him.
Oh, I was talking to her.
Oh.
There it is.
Sorry.
So, now that we have a perfect circle around us,
Ashran,
Yeah.
if they so much make a move towards our people, slaughter them all.
they know not to make a move. They're just here to talk and here to observe. That's it. That's all they will do.
Roll insight.
They have no weapons. If you have not noticed, there's not a weapon in there.
Oh, fair dink. If you do not realize that one does not need weapons in order to inflict damage
No,
or to deal death,
but these are just commoners. Just like you have armed. All of them are just commoners.
I know not these people.
You don't
I do
care
not know
about
who
these
you have
people.
allied yourself with these days. Wasn't your friends. I do not know if these are not agents of Strahd.
Please. Strahd? All of these fall under the guidance of Last Eye and the Morning Lord.
No. And they choose to follow you.
No, they do not follow me. They are here on their own free will.
As are they.
Alright then.
I'm not doing anything.
I know.
I'm just intrigued.
You're intrigued?
Mm-hmm.
I had a whole big skip. I should have wrote it all down. Oh, God. So, you ready to find out what you're made of, boy?
I know what I'm made of.
Yeah. Evil. It's time for you to have it knocked out of you.
I smile.
Of course you do.
So many things you do not understand.
And you do. So, enlighten me. You wouldn't talk before.
I've tried.
You wouldn't talk
Twice
before.
I've tried.
So,
What would you like to know?
I mean, why align yourself with evil?
I've done no such thing.
Oh. So that book you read? Oh, speaking of that book, what is that book?
The manuscript?
Of?
Myself.
Never mind.
I said it. Go ahead.
No, I mean, that was a terrible roll for insight, so. I highly doubt it.
I'll even give you the help action on it. You have
He
advantage.
wants it.
It's no better.
Goodness.
It was absolutely no better. So,
I have no reason to lie to you, Dink.
your truth, the real truth, and everything in between are totally different.
How so?
I mean, what you see is your opinion of things.
My own perception? Could it not
Or
be
the
that,
perception of others that have you influenced.
but could it not just be that my perception is higher than yours?
Prior to coming here, it was not. Come into an evil place, evil all around.
Or maybe it was, but I chose to let others see for me.
And now you are actually speaking for yourself.
One might say.
Yeah. For some reason, I just don't buy that.
Roll insight.
Not me.
You don't need much. Just I'll let you.
Is it
I'll,
5?
yeah.
That's exactly what it
Okay.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's the easiest.
Yeah. You've been with me a long time. You don't need much.
Yeah.
Okay. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you rolled a 5.
Oh yeah, I've not rolled above a 6 the entire time. Terrible.
All I will say is that before, my eyes were shut. My mind was closed. Now, it is open.
Open to a lot of corruption.
You know, to a mouse, the common house cat is evil. But it just merely does what a cat does.
So does a common a mouse. He runs and hides. He seeks out the cheese.
Probably what you wish you would have done.
I'm not seeking out cheese.
I meant to hide.
Do I look like I'm hiding?
The people of Iraqi are very nervous because, like, here's all Char's forces on one side, just sort of snarling and looking sort of rough, and here's the only thing they have is their torches, their little great little torches, and
Can I burn them yet?
yeah, they're like they start chanting. Char's forces start chanting. It's like for the glory of Char.
You have anything else to say?
Oh, I'll be trying to fill your ear the entire time. So, let's just get ready and go. And I take
Hunter's down even more. If he couldn't be more small.
Exactly.
Look at me. I am the wee little one.
Char just smirks.
Exactly. That's what you're supposed to do.
Well,
The emotions.
shall we get started?
Absolutely.
Ladies first.
Well, thank you. Not so good, sir. So I walk up, actually taking a run, and I miss.
I just do this. Or I just go back.
You're like,
Wasn't even trying to action
Did you close your eyes
fight.
to smack him?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Again.
No, it is
Again.
your turn.
So,
I made my.
the people of Vlaki like gasp.
Get him, Char!
Like, don't do it, Dink.
Oh,
It's like,
Think,
I'm just trying.
Does a 19 hit?
Absolutely.
I just shove you back.
all right, dexterity save to see if you fall on the ground.
No.
All right,
You didn't
Dink
fall?
falls.
Well, I mean,
Or you didn't pass.
it's a 13. So.
I say that you sort of stumble back and you almost fall and you teeter and you come back and a couple of the crowd even claps from your side.
Come on, Char.
Yeah, what-
I know you've got more emotion than that.
What?
Hit me.
One of Char's guys. Oh, he doesn't have far to fall anyway.
No.
Just stick one hand out and
I'll
still
take,
have arms crossed.
I'll take another run and go then. That was a natural 1.
Oh my! He falls down.
I just lean over and you just go over top of me. Do my people throw him back?
They get into the crowd and they shove him back.
No.
Roll deck save. See if you fall down.
Oh,
No, I don't. I don't
Okay.
fall down on that one. That's a 25.
All right.
Come on,
You're
Char.
right-
I'm
you're-
trying to provoke something
right
here,
beside of me,
and you
okay?
are not doing anything.
You're right beside me.
I'm right beside it.
Okay.
I want to feel the emotion of the char.
24. I just grab you with one hand. I'll sling you back again.
What's it going to take to get some emotion out of you? I'll tell you what. I got it now. Since you threw me back this far, I'll hit you where it hurts with a vicious mockery. So, I need a wisdom save.
Now you're getting it. That's a 6.
Oh, you definitely fell. Char, your heart is so cold, Goody would be afraid of how... Goody would freeze around you.
That's the best he's got.
Yeah,
roll your damage.
that's a 9.
So he takes 9.
A minor headache.
9 psychic damage.
9 psychic damage.
So the crowd's like, your crowd's like, yeah, and then come over. Who's Goody?
Let's get ready to say. I've disconnected that character from this group so
Yeah,
much. It's like, wait, what?
But the thing
It's
is,
like we knew
everybody
him.
here
No,
has
we
a tie
know
to
him.
him.
I know. We knew him.
Oh, that's all I go.
And that's it?
Yep.
What's a little man got to do to bring out the emotion from you? Tell you what. Give me another wisdom save.
Four.
You're now charmed. I want you to act like a chicken. Okay. I said act. Didn't say anything about verbal. I said act.
I'm flapping.
I'm flapping.
Walk
Pecking the
around.
ground.
Yeah, it's like you're doing the head weave too. You know, like technically, like a dragon probably is a distant cousin to chicken.
I don't know which one.
It's fine. I mean, you're not even gonna need it.
Yeah, it's just us two. We know it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Flapping like I got, yeah. I'll even do you one better. Draconic wings.
Oh, and
Actually,
you
have the
start
wings to
flapping.
flap, yeah.
Yeah.
You mark that off.
That's even a. That'd
It's
be
an
a feat.
ability.
Yeah, an ability.
That's fine. You said act like a chicken, so I'm like jumping up off the ground and flapping the wings and everything.
I'll look at everybody and say, "There's your great leader. He's a chicken right now." I turn back around and look at you, and I drop the spell. Now what, Char? Am I going to get an emotional response out of you yet?
You shouldn't have done that. Intelligence 17.
I've failed.
What do you do?
Mental prison.
My Warlock has that.
I know what it is, dude.
It's a bad one. For you, anyway.
I'll roll the damage on here, though.
I mean,
Just because I'm being nice. 34 points of psychic damage.
see, you're throwing out all of this.
You can't see through it.
I didn't say anything about seeing through it. I know what mental prison is.
Basically, your worst nightmare is there, and I can inflict it into you. You know what you see?
You.
And me. Yeah, you see me. But you see
And me.
Yeah, you see me. Yeah. But I'm not alone. I'm with Lasai.
Okay.
Did you tell him the damage?
Yeah, he did.
34.
Okay, I
That's
just.
concentration. And I drop the spell.
Oh, you drop it.
Yeah, I'm not.
So you just.
Yeah.
So what Jordan described, you saw him doing the unthinkable to Lasai.
Yeah. I know what spell does, so.
But I'm saying you saw him doing
Yeah,
the
I've seen
unthinkable.
what
to
It's
Lasai.
his worst nightmare. I don't
Yeah,
do
yeah.
that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See, you still won't even hit me. What's it going to take to get you to hit me? Put some emotion behind it and quit casting spells.
You cast first.
Yeah, I did. And I also swung first. Even though I missed, I still swung.
Let's give it another try.
Another swing? Gladly.
Help action. I'm standing completely still.
Don't
He
even
may
need it.
need it.
Don't even need
You can
it.
choose to fail.
Yeah.
No, that's a 23. Or 22, sorry.
Good.
So,
Good.
I mean,
Are you proficient with unarmed strike?
no.
Nope.
But that's...
Doesn't that cause an attack of opportunity if
No.
somebody is proficient with
No.
it?
Nope. So very glad because some of you all use weapons you're not proficient with. This means that your attack roll is awful.
So,
It is you don't have the proficiency bonus, so at this point, no +4.
What's my damage?
0.
There's no strength.
So it's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're
But I still
proficient,
landed a
you don't have a
punch.
damage
Oh,
dice.
so
it's
you-
just your strength.
He did connect.
So you're up on me.
Yep. Up on him.
16 plus 5.
What are you?
It's just unarmed strike.
So
Unarmed strike, it's just 2.
what? Describe that arm strike.
I smack him. Just
Oh, do you like this straight slap? Is it a slap or backhand?
backhand.
It's just
I'm not even using a closed fist. I'm
so
just.
so he backhands you.
That's better than nothing. We're getting somewhere finally. And I hit you again. Or try to. Well, that's a dirty 20. So.
You gotta do it.
Right in the kneecap.
Is it just 1 damage? You don't even roll.
Zero
is it? It's 1
damage.
0 damage.
No, it's 0 damage.
Oh.
He's doing this.
Yeah. Right in the kneecap. Come on, get some emotion! You've not had any since we've gotten here. Find your emotion. And then I back up 5 feet. Come on, Char.
This
Hit
is
me.
trivial.
That's an attack of opportunity. He left your threatened square.
I'm not even. I'm not.
I mean, I'm trying to provoke him.
This is trivial. I have things to do.
Things to do. Well, right now we are surrounded. And they're not leaving until one of us.
Mine will disperse at any moment.
Okay. But do you really want to leave this? We are going to fight this out. Otherwise, I am going to pester you all the way to Strahd's. I will be on your back, beating your head the entire way. Fight it out now. Then you can go to Strahd's.
I still have my wings, right?
I didn't see you didn't take him away.
Yep. 16 hit you.
Yep.
You're grappled. Draconic flight movement.
Do you want a grapple thingy?
Nah.
No, that was like
40 feet up in the air.
40. Okay.
You have
It's
to
gonna
go
hurt.
higher than that to knock him out.
It's not about that.
Give me what you got.
I'm tired
Yeah.
of dealing with you.
I'm tired
I've
of you.
kept you alive for a long time.
No.
And now, when it is my time, here you show up time and time again as a thorn in my side.
And I'm going to continue to be a thorn in your side.
Make your attack roll.
While we're 40 feet up?
Make your attack roll. That's all you can do, right?
Yeah, I miss.
Have you ever seen Bugs Bunny fight? That's what I've seen.
Body slam.
If you want to go all the way down.
40 feet.
Okay, so that's an attack roll plus the 4d6. The
17.
4d6 happen regardless, but what's the attack roll?
17.
You hit?
So 4d6 plus the attack damage.
I body slam you to the ground.
What?
So what's the damage?
Who's doing the 46? You know, so they come crashing down. There's this big thump.
20.
It's like it's almost like dust. It almost stirs up like mist that's through the crowd.
I've got my foot on top of you. When we hit, when body slam.
So technically, he's still grappled with his
Yeah,
foot on
yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then let go.
Still grappling.
So basically it's something like that effect.
Are you getting any emotion now, Char? Are you feeling anything? Get angry. Get sad. Get happy. Do something besides be this little pitiful pissant that you are right now.
Char, not kill you.
So,
I didn't say anything about kill me.
so,
I want us to fight it out.
so the crowd start
But you
killing.
must die.
So kill him. The crowd. And the Verlasky people keep challenging. It's like, Dink, come back with us. Let's come back. You proved your point. Come back with us.
My
It's
point
like-
is not proven until we have had it out.
He's too far gone. He's a monster. Just look at him.
No, I won't give up on Char.
So, and then the crowd is angry because they called you a monster. They're like, those that do nothing are monsters. And the people of Bavaria start talking. They don't have walls around their city. So it's like, you Vlaki, this run and hide behind your all's little fences. You help no one but yourselves. You hoard fish. You price gouge us. I was like, what do you all know? So at this point, the crowds are starting to bicker.
Little man.
I'm listening.
You know nothing of what you speak. You know nothing of the power that you deal with here.
No, I don't, because you won't let me know.
Little man. Save me.
I'm working on it.
Be
They're like,
quiet.
What did he say? The crowd's like, what? So,
We are on the path for power.
Power's what you're getting right now.
wisdom save from Char with at disadvantage.
It'd be a 4.
So your eyes gloss over, and they're just nothing but like this black. So your disc rings in your back too. So you have a upbringing of sadness that is welling up. So a lot of sadness. So every strike that you've done has welled up sorrow. What do you do?
Would it be a Constitution save to try to fight it?
What's wisdom?
Wisdom.
So you rolled so low on wisdom. I'm talking like it was like a 4. You're lucky I'm giving you another wisdom.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
So Char goes, I proved that I love you. I never walked away. And I've never made you sad. And I've never doubted you for 1 second. So this path is the making darkness not scary. All these people behind you are here for you and for us to go home. And so you just have one obstacle stopping you from going home. One of infinite sorrow, because he will never be what you want, and you will never be his equal or worthy of what he thinks he has. Ever.
Little man. Char. Sorry.
Do you take the disc? So he takes the Astron can see. Even Bozak, who's been around the thing as this.
I'm hiding.
So you're inside the. You feel a great sadness wash over Bozak. A great sadness where with the baby, which is sort of for a second there the baby stops moving, and then starts again.
Now that we have that out of the way,
What out of the way,
put
Char?
an end to this.
How do you intend on putting an end to it, Char? Come on, tell me. You're such a man of few words.
Breath weapon.
You're standing over him. Like he's prone. It's advantage too. It's that much.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Yeah.
then it's you have him pinned.
Yeah, it's 2d10. fire damage.
So, do you want to roll at disadvantage, or are you just going to take it?
It's gonna eat it.
He's just laying there and you're looking up at him. He's looking down at you. You're looking at you.
Actually, no, right? It's 3d10.
He doesn't avert his gaze. He just looks straight up at you.
Looking at you in the eye.
14.
You still just gonna hold me here? Or are you gonna at least let me stand up?
I remove the foot.
Now you're beginning to fight like a warrior. A little smoky. And I make my cape start flapping.
Your passive insight, that almost seems like he's mocking. He's mocking you.
You just see he starts swelling up. Just.
Oh, there is a little bit of emotion. See if I can add to it. Give me another wisdom save.
That'd be a non-natural 1.
Yep, that's what I thought. Guess what, Char? You're gonna get to visit your polymorph world again as a little puppy dog. Let's see how everyone.
It's happened every dog.
I was gonna say you just had that on standby.
Inspiration point.
Have a dog.
I love dogs.
Alright. I started to say cat, and then I'm like, nah, dog sounds
We would
better.
have had that too,
Yeah,
just not
we
as
just-
easily.
But it's right there. I mean, yes.
Now, Char, look at you. Nothing but a little cuddly, cute little puppy dog that drools everywhere. Oh, look at your little cute little facey. And I pick you up and I start passing you around to all the people in the circle and saying, look, pet him. He's so adorable and cuddly. Everybody just wants to pet you. Oh.
I'm proud of you. Hand on head, I'm proud of
Wait, which side of the circle do you take of the pit?
I'm taking it around
So
all
you're
of
literally
them.
going-
Yeah, I am going to everybody.
So you're doing like a big victory
Yeah,
dance.
I know. I want everybody to see the puppy dog.
So
After takes note of this.
as you're running around, like almost everyone has like a chill as you're going around. It's like right there beside of the dog. He's just it's like there's this
Puppy
chill.
just sitting there with
you.
his
The dog's eyes got solid black at this point.
The dog is black. Say it's a black dog with little wings,
And
like
breathes,
little
and breathes a
footy.
little bit of smoke.
So, but his teeth are there.
So, I mean, that's an hour-long spell, which I'm not going to hold it like that. So I'm going to sit you back down. I'm going to cast Healing Word on me.
What does Ashton think of that?
I'm sorry.
It's just not what Heather thinks.
I know. I was like, I gotta get out of my
but-
own head for a second.
Yeah, but what?
Curious, in the sense of, what's actually going on between these two right now.
You're gonna roll insight on it.
13 plus whatever it is.
The baby barks with Bozek.
Did you say the baby barks?
Yes, baby does like a.
Oh. 18.
I look for the spirit dog.
He looks like a baby. He just happened to do.
No, but I'm looking for the spirit dog that we have.
So investigation trying to find the dog. So Ashman's uncomfortable because it seems like everyone's just looking there. Even the rest of your forces are watching. But is anyone watching anywhere else?
Did anyone find it funny?
It's like all your people petted the dog when it came around. Everyone else sort of bowed to the dog.
Tough crowd.
Very tough. I draw polymorph. Now, Char. You see? You don't always have to be a dinosaur.
Natural 20. I'll backhand you with everything I have in me.
With the natural 20s.
I mean,
double.
roll it.
That hurts.
That's just 4.
So it's 8 because it's.
No, it's
No, it's
that's
4.
not- Yeah, just
Oh.
2. It's just your strength modifier. I'm not no barbarian no more.
And his is still higher
You
than
can
mine.
still do True Strike.
I had to do natural.
No.
True Strike is any melee.
Okay. I thought that you had to be like it had to be the staff. Okay.
It's any melee.
That one landed a little.
Hold on. We might have
I mean-
strike onto it. Just 3.
3 more?
Yeah.
I felt that one, Char. That's good. All that built up rage that should be inside of you. It might actually come out. Let that inner barbarian rage shine through. But while we're talking about things for the moment, what is that staff of yours?
You not change Char again!
Finally, some emotion. And I just spin around.
So someone in your side of the crowd goes, "He's so brave."
Do not let him anger you.
I mean, I'm proud. I finally got a reaction out of you. And I just start walking with my back turned to you. Making sure not to. And then I turn. I'm here. Come and get me. What's the matter? Do you want to be a chicken next time?
17 is fine. 22.
Roll it?
Running
Oh,
action.
that's 2.
So,
If you're
2. No, I'll let True Strike onto it again. Yeah, just make sure. So, 2 bludgeoning and 5 radiant.
7. Alright. Even better. Now if I can just get you to actually backhand me more than once, I might be getting somewhere. I just kind of dance around. Tell you what, let's make it a little more interesting. I'll drop a hypnotic pattern on you. Give me another wisdom save.
Natural 20.
Oh.
You not make Char fool again.
Who said anything about making you a fool?
So Char's people are giving the evil eye and stink eye to the Blackies. So they don't like their lord being embarrassed after he's been so generous. They believe he could have killed Think at any time, and now he's being made a fool. But they're very proud how Char's composed himself. Many of them say, "Well, we would have done something. We would have killed him much sooner, much sooner."
And they're saying that loud enough for everybody to hear?
Well, you're in whispers and stuff. You're welcome to roll perception to see if you.
I mean, I don't care. I mean,
they're all just whispering, So
See, before, Char would have already struck me down. Before, Char, in his barbaric rage, would not have handled a smack in the face. Or in my case, a smack on the knee.
Because you are not worth my time.
But yet, I'm taking all your time.
Constitution 17.
Natural 20.
Good.
So, still waiting on you to just do more than backhand me, Char. Because right now, my chin's only a little red. I can't even taste blood yet.
So, one of the lackeys called Char a coward.
Quiet. This is between Char and me.
So then Char's people it's like he's the coward. He won't even face Char fairly. It's like won't try to strike him or hurt him. So, but again, the whispers of everybody are growing. So a lot of whispers.
Lots of whispers.
25 to hit. Roll a d8 to see what kind of damage we do. Get hit with force damage. So you're getting hit with 13 points of force damage.
Doesn't feel too good on the chest there, Char. But again, you're not even using your fist again. Happened to the barbarian in you. The barbarian in you would have already punched me until you knocked me out.
As I have told you before,
Yes.
I
you've
have
told me.
put away that side of me to become something
Well,
more enlightened, something more useful, something more powerful than you could ever hope to understand.
Like, show your power.
well, I'm working on bringing out that inner barbarian of yours. So,
I have told you time and time again, that side of me is gone!
more emotion. Yes.
The lackeys are afraid because it shows your teeth when you open your mouth. They're like, he's a demon.
He's a demon.
I'll tell you what, Char.
Everyone run.
I'll tell you what. Your next attack. Use your fist. And I'll tell you what, Char. Use your fist until you knock me out. Because I'm going to make sure you do it. And I cast, my unsettling word, which cuts your save. And I need a wisdom 17.
Cut the add it.
That's a 1 anyways.
No, never mind.
So,
So, I cast dominate person.
you.
And I tell you to grovel.
So you rolled the 1 and you immediately drop down on both knees.
Yeah.
And you put your hands down and you give the I'm not worthy as he's on all fours in front. And what's worse, since you rolled a 1, you come up and you kiss Dink's feet,
Oh,
groveling.
And I kneel down right in front of you. And I kind of cup my hands around your head. Let go of this start.
Everyone's in anger. Everyone sort of gasps. So
Release
like-
all this
And
darkness.
again, I'm proud of you.
Everything for a split second, everything is quiet. It's like there's no sound. The breeze, like even looks like the sky that has been moving through.
That now one on a dominate person
Oh.
is just priceless.
So Strahd looks up in the distance, and the eyes is red.
Technically, it's a negative one.
So,
Plus
do,
minus on the
do,
thing.
you, do you keep him in it?
For the moment, because I'm talking to him.
Okay.
So I walk up and I place my arms right over at the top of your head. I kneel down over top of you, and I place my head against yours. Let go of this evil. Or stand up and do not let me get back up. I want you to punch me until you knock me out, Char.
Little man,
One way or the
you
other.
should not do that.
One way or the other.
He is angry.
You should be. Release all of that emotion, either on my chin
Char,
or from
try
your
not
body.
to let him kill you.
Who said anything about killing me?
He kill you.
Then so be it. And I stand up and I drop dominate person.
Dink, no, what are you doing?
Give me the stand.
So just
Give me the little stand.
So Bozak's with the baby, and the baby like opens his eyes, and his eyes are black, and it roars like a adult dragon. Is the easiest way I can put it. And so it almost like echoes through everything. Where's this dead silence through? And the clouds, there's this great dragon roar as he lifts up into it, but it's not coming from Char. It's
And
coming from the village.
In the name of Last Eye. Release yourself of the evil. Let her fill your heart with good.
I am tired of you, and I am tired of these trivial matters. This ends now.
Then come down here and punch me like you
25 to hit.
What are you doing?
60, 12.
Oh, goodness.
Which bolt?
Wait, what is? Yeah, go ahead. Which bolt?
Yeah.
He's like right beside of his people. Does it have splash damage?
should. Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was only if you. I thought it like hit them and it connected to them.
He's within
Is
5 feet of him. So anything within 5 feet. I'm saying that's the thing about Witch Bolt.
Beam of crackling energy lances towards the creature.
So he's
within
going to hit his
range,
own people.
forming a sustained arc of lightning between you and the target. Make a ranged spell attack on each of your subsequent turns. You can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to target automatically, even if the attack missed. This says the spell ends if the target is ever outside the spell's range.
Oh no,
or
that's the
dash
one
no
that
cover.
you got the link
It's
with.
chain, yeah, it's chain lightning.
like,
You're-
like that.
yeah.
I thought it was like ice knife, but it's not.
Ice Knife's got
Yeah,
AoE.
Yeah,
See?
that's what
You
I thought.
used-
The Witch Bolt was like.
You go to cast a spell instead of using your fist. How cowardly of you.
54 points of lightning damage.
I'm dead.
So he's on the ground. You're connected to him. Do you do anything else?
Keep raining lightning.
Oh my.
Do it again.
1d12.
Fail. Think to saving throw.
I failed.
1d12. A 12.
Fail you.
So, okay. So, do you have any more times to do it?
I can do it for up to a minute.
Like,
Do 3
it's
rounds.
one more times. Like technically, he's already dead, so
Yeah.
you're blasting his dead body.
Yeah, I'm incinerating it.
So literally incinerate. It's like it bursts on fire. So as it burns, it's like the people of Lackey are shocked, and even sort of your people are a little bit in shock. Some are cheering, saying that should have been done, but there are some quiet. mostly the people that are affected are citizens, like regular people. You know, your ghosts and all the other things are not caring that much. Do you float down?
Yep.
So,
Float down to Ashram.
oh, you're not going to go to the body?
Not yet.
Just disrespect.
You float to Ashram.
I reach out my hand.
Are you getting the staff?
Give me my. Did you reach me my staff?
So Ashram gives the staff to him.
I go back to Tink.
Char not want to kill little man.
So your disc is calling.
Wisdom saving throw.
Or I'm just saying, like, do you need it to save, or you going to take it yourself? So do you give yourself to Shar and touch the disc willingly after what you've done? Because
You are not in control here.
so you're.
I am.
I'm saying, like, are you going to give
Well,
yourself
that-
willing?
that-
This is Shar. Do you
Yeah.
give yourself to Shar? Because that's like super painful. So
That was the. It was the second voice saying you're not in control. I am, and then I touched the disc.
all right, as you go to touch the disc, so a dagger flies out from over. Does a 26 hit you?
Mm-hmm.
So
Thank you.
before you even touch the disc, a dagger flings out and goes into Char's chest. So there's a shadowy form that has been hiding through, maneuvering through. To do this, though, you come out of the form
That's fine with
And-
me.
and materializes.
Is there anything left of Dink's body?
Well, yeah, there's something really there. He has some papers that were sort of in a protected thing, but his body's really bad. But he had a necklace and it had a thing with style on it, and
A
then
ring.
his
2
other
rings.
yeah, there's stuff there, but it's just dust and ash. Char falls to his knees in the dust of Dink, and it sort of spreads the dust out. Everything at this point is sort of moving, sort of slow motion as it through. Char's like gasps, trying to breathe because it's like pierced him. The disc falls through the dust and scatters it even more, and the disc is laying there on the holy symbol of the sky as Char's face comes and drops down. It's like the light from his eyes start leaving. So he just sort of looks and he's gasping. People start moving around. In the distance, the woods, thousands of creatures start coming out of the woods. So it distraughts forces that have been watching. The people all start to scatter, but Char again is grasping. The baby with Bozak is on the altar, is gasping and starting to lose its life. The cultists that, or I don't know what else to call them, the Char followers they're all raised their hands. So the baby's starting to lose life.
I try to channel mass healing through the baby to Char.
So you try to, but something rejects you back. So you hear a great dragon through when you're trying to go through something like the dragon that is within Char is being bound, taking the life from him. So, but to do that, it requires Char's soul and blood to bind the dragon to the dagger. So,
Can I talk to Char before he dies? Or whatever's gonna happen?
you can.
Because I was gonna talk to Dink, but he's
No,
ashes.
I'm telling you, it's scattered. He's scattered everywhere. There's, like you said, there's like a pouch of his belongings that are. Again, Char's gasping. You have time for one sentence, and you have time for maybe 1 or 2 words before you die. So,
well, I'm
do you-
gonna pick Dink's stuff up, whatever's left,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll go over and like, are you still on your knees or have you like?
No,
fallen over?
he's laying
Laying
face
down.
down. He sees Char's disc and Lestat, so hit the carving of Lestat right in front of him.
Okay, I'm gonna like turn you over and put my hand behind your head.
Yeah.
So I can see you. And
I'm smiling.
I'm gonna say I'm sorry. And then I'm just gonna ask why.
I will see you soon.
So and his sort of head tongues over. What is what happens?
Cha.
The baby dies.
Cha. 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 Cha.
So the whole room sparks and fills through, and as the life starts coming in through there, so inky tentacles come up from the ground, so and take the baby, so and from above the face of Strahd starts coming down. It's like all your forces are surrounded by thousands upon, well, lots of bad stuff. I can get what I want to grab. I'll find it later. Somewhere that way. And I'll just get this one. Oh, cool. Nope, the one I needed is in the floor wherever it went. I never had to find it. Not go where it went. I want to substitute.
Oh, right here. Good.
Oh, did you find it? Because that was the one I needed. Actually, that's the wrong. That one. Lady Bajorn and Strahd has made their way down and in the ring. It's funny, it's like rings are like they're surrounded by all these, and then all of Char's forces are surrounded. So Strahd comes up and raises his foot, and he instantly casts Hallow, so nothing can happen to these bodies. So they cannot be desecrated or adjusted in any way, but it's his version. So Char's mouth is open with his tongue, and he grabs his tongue and lifts him up by his tongue. So, and he takes his hand and with his hand takes Char's head. He looks down. Oh, there's a disc. He grabs the disc and places the head upon the disc. He looks at Vincent and says, "You have completed your oath." And from the sky comes this face and body, torso, and comes down and drops. It is a piece of Char's body. It's like, I says, I hope that our agreement has come to an end. So, you have all the pieces gathered here. At least you hope, but it is not true. There's a piece back at the Dragonholt that you did not go back and get. So Strahd's like, I've given you my bargain. You have the piece, but now I shall kill everyone except you. His forces come running in and start attacking. The Valachians fall back, and surprisingly, they start working together. Both the Charites and the Valachians are doing everything they can to try to fight off these waves. Again, like you're ringed up as the stuff's coming. Things look poor. So Strahd floats up into the air to watch as he drinks from his wine. And a familiar voice comes out. One that you've not heard for a little bit. And it goes, do not forsake hope, because hope rides like a banshee. And from the crowd comes a spectral form.
My boy Carl.
So
Ooh.
a revelant Carl comes out, and he says, even the smallest things can do amazing things. And from the distance, there's a bright light coming from the west, and it grows brighter. It's almost like a spotlight heading this way. And from the spotlight, it's not a light, but yet a winged creature flying through the night.
I guess start calling on.
Where's your figure? It's right there.
Heck yeah.
There's a little figure standing on. There's a little figure standing on top of it. It's Bell, and below it you see a great army of Dragon Knight Revelants. Hundreds of them coming forward, screaming. There's something else you see. The dragon is holding a set of legs, the Char legs. The dragon comes and blows fire towards Strahd, keeping Strahd away, and it comes and it drops. It drops the dragon legs. The dragon's like, go assemble your god and get out of here. Set right what has happened here. Do not forget us, because as long as you remember us, it's like there will always be hope for us here at Ravenloft. So, do you assemble your pieces?
Yeah, where's...
You know what to do.
I was gonna say, where's everyone at
They
during
all,
this?
am I the one carrying them?
Yeah.
Sure. Throw them all in a bottle.
So, alright, so you all put them together. The Lady Shar is assembled, and she grows to great height. There's just one thing lacking. So,
For me.
so actually, it's not.
Because this is not what...
So
Blood.
there's something that happened off screen that we didn't want anyone to know. So do you want to message her? What you did?
He's like, what did I do?
Uh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, oh,
So-
I'm not sure exactly.
So you need blood of a Shar follower.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have Lady Bjorn.
You're the last one.
Okay. So walk me over to the statue. I'm sure I've probably got a dagger hanging around somewhere.
Do you want to stand up on the
Yeah,
platform?
put me up on, like,
So,
Technically, my body's right there.
yeah,
Technically.
and there was another body that
Well,
that you said you were going to do it off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Hold
So
on.
you- so you're on the platter.
Yep.
Clatter.
Literally, natural platter.
Oh, sorry.
That was off screen.
So what do you do while you're on the platter?
Hold on a moment. Did you look at my message?
Just use
Okay,
all
so-
three together. Yeah.
So like in a vial or something,
Yeah,
basically. So I have a vial of Maeve's blood
So,
that I will.
And my blood and your blood.
Yeah.
so you pour it
Pour over, yeah.
on her face. So for those who don't know, May's body was laying there earlier. It had been drained of its blood. And they pour it over Strahd. I mean,
Sharp.
over Shar. To me, that's stuff. So at this point, it comes through, and the blood goes through all the, and it starts to move. So it sort of creaks and cracks. So, and it moves.
Secret messages.
So its great sword sort of creaks and it points down towards, and it swipes through, cutting a great line between her and Strahd. So Strahd floats down. So he sips his drink and says, "I took care of you once." It's like, can you not see that your power wanes as all your followers are slowly slaughtered? So, is there no hope? It's like that you are lost. But what Strahd hasn't noticed, that while the monsters are fighting and the dragon and the revelants are going, revelants stand next to the lackeys. The lackeys stand next to the Sharites. Monsters, werewolves, and other beings fight side by side with no care for their well-being, sometimes protecting their others. Strahd's forces, while many are being attacked, so win or lose, Strahd at this moment realizes that his hold over Bavaria is weak. So he, in his realization, he drops his cup. So he starts to reach for his sword as if he wants to challenge Shar. He starts drawing the sword. That's it going. So and as he's pulling it out, so what does Vincent do?
I'm gonna stake him.
Vincent pulls out the stake. Vincent pulls out the stake that he'd gotten so long ago in Vlaki. Attack roll, please.
What am I adding to it? Just like
Just, I'm gonna say you're proficient in it.
okay, well I rolled an 18, so whatever add on to that.
It's going to hit him because an 18 is AC without any modifier. So you come up behind him. And where did you stab him?
Center mass.
So exactly
Where the other person that was staked had it.
So it goes through. Sharg looks and smiles. She says, "Everyone has their part to play." So leans down at Strahd and takes her sword and skewers him and lifts him up. And makes it to where he slides down to the end. He goes and he says, I have an agent that stands over your tomb. One that you thought that you had. The Lady of Shadow was always mine. And at that point, Straw starts burning because up in the castle, the Lady of Shadow starts burning his actual body in his coffin. Hero who burns. And Straw starts screaming and burning. So, and he throws his charred husk down. So, the Lady of
Get there after this happens.
well, not yet, because something's about to happen through there.
Okay.
so she wipes the blood clean off of, like, at this point a great darkness fills every single creature that was under Straw's control, complete and utter control, starts to burn. But it's not a bright burn. It's a dark shadow burn that emits no light. So Vincent at this point is starting to fall to his knees and starts falling over as he's losing his life because as Strahd is dying, he's tied to Vincent's life.
Mm-hmm.
So once Strahd's completely gone, Vincent is gone. So she then holds up her sword and cuts something. She cuts a hole to other parts of the Shadowfell. And when she does, a little hole appears above the baby. It's like it's to tear into the Shadowfell going through so she can get to other places. Tentacles come down and start wrapping around the baby. And gently get it and raise it up into the blackness of the Shadowfell. Put Strahd down too. So lately Strahd and you are there like burning together.
Okay. Belle knows that Vincent is tied to Strahd.
Yeah.
But is there anything she can do to break that tie and keep Vincent from dying while Strahd still dies?
Ask the dragon.
Because she would be willing to.
Ask the dragon.
Help me. Help him, please. What can I do to save Vincent? He was willing to give his life so that Strahd would die. I think that deserves saving. Will you help me? What can I do?
I can make him part of the dragon army. So he can live here in Bavaria as a revenant with us and make sure that evil can never rise again or fight any evil that will come.
You're not dead yet, right? You're just
So
dying.
it's like, but the
I thought I was dying.
but
I'm gonna ask-
yeah, you're dying. It's like the choice is his though.
Well, will you put me on the ground? Because I can't get him. I'm short.
So, so the dragon comes down and it flies and leaves and keeps burning other.
So I'm going to bend it. I'm going to put my hands on you and say, Vincent, the dragon has offered you a chance at life to be a remnant and watch over everything and cut your ties to Strahd. Is this something you want?
What are the consequences of this?
You don't burn up like ashes.
Either you don't exist anymore, or you do.
Exist
Well,
as a remnant.
I'm just asking, like, if Strahd's dead, why would I still need to be here?
Because evil
Will always be in the world.
is always in this land and it will rise up. So
And you'll
Carl-
be one of the dragon.
Carl comes up and
Walkers.
Carl comes up and kneels beside of you too.
Okay.
So and he goes and he said, "Help me protect this land."
Okay.
So,
So-
I stand back and speak up and speak to the dragon and tell him that
So
Vincent will
at this point,
accept.
remember, Carl had two swords, and your body is laying there lifeless. Strahd's there beside of you, just gasping and sort of he's melting down. So with the baby gone, Bozak can come this way.
Okay.
So where's my Christian?
I don't know.
Right here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's close. Just come right up. So yeah, you see all the carnage that you see.
I go and pick up the staff.
So you picked up the staff. So when you pick up the staff, though, something else happens, but I'll get to that. So Carl takes the Dragon Knight sword, the broken one that has power, because he's got the two. He lays it across your body. So and he sort of places one on one shoulder. So and moves it over to the other. So and then places it in the middle. And from there, your spirit dies, and Strahd finally completely dies. So a ghostly spirit rises out of your dead body in your full knight armor. So you are a knight scout. So, and from you, so the dragons that you have are also with you as protectors of the land. So, including the little one of, I guess, that you had. So they then go out and start attacking, and, well, attacking Strahd's forces. Lady Bajorn is flying up there trying to do some stuff, and she heads back to the castle, and many of the creatures start following back over to fortify the castle. So, with this, the last thing, though, the staff starts glowing.
I touch it to Char.
So,
Bring him back.
So Char goes, no need, my ranger. It's like he is already dedicated, and he is already learning new things in my realm, the Shadowfell.
Is he with your others that both followed you? Do you need them? And I reach the staff out to touch her.
So she says, I do not need. It's like, but an ally that we did not need is sealed, and one that is in our way, as Null is trapped in that staff that you have there. So,
I told Char I'd protect it. Protect the baby. And the baby got taken, so now I must protect the staff until the baby comes back.
No, you don't understand. Char and Maeve are in my bosom. They're in my home, in the Shadowfell. Do you wish to join them in my home in the Shadowfell? Denounce your ball of mud, and actually you see true power, what we did here. So, do you wish to come to true devotion? I care about you unlike your ball of mud. Your ball of mud does not truly believe that if you die, you just become mud yourself. But I see you being greater than mud. You walk on mud. You control mud. You create with the mud. I have the mud's devotion when you have my admiration and the respect of the others. So do you wish to stay here with the little one that's standing there? It's like pointing towards Belle. I promised to take you home. I fulfill my promises. So, but do you wish to go home?
Belle, you're not going home?
No, she's not. Like, she's taking all of you home. The question is your home at Thetadolyon? Or is your home with Char?
Won't we have evil to fight and we get back to Thetadolyon? Do I have to pledge to you to make it home?
You'll go home. You'll go home.
The staff is mine.
So,
I walk to Dink and do spare the dying.
There's nothing left of him.
There's nothing left.
Well, will that not bring
There's nothing left.
It,
You'd have to be able to rebuild his body.
You just have to
everything.
I have
I
reincarnate.
don't have
So,
that.
but
Give me
Well, see,
give me a
that's why I went
chance.
to
Give
you
me a
first,
chance. I've seen
because-
this work.
so
I take the staff and I touch it to the remains of Dink and I invoke Char.
the style blocks it. So when you do it, it's like it repels the little necklace that's there on the ground. It's like repels.
He's mine.
So do you want to grab his?
I picked up all the stuff that was
Yeah.
Dink's.
He
off the
said he
ground.
picked it up already. He doesn't
So
have it.
there's nothing for me to
Oh,
get it.
it's over there. Do you want to get Think's stuff?
Yeah. I mean, I'll go.
I guess it's on my physical body.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, okay, hand on head. What good is it going to do for me to pick it up?
You just want to leave Think's stuff there like it's a bunch of garbage? It's the only thing left of him.
That's why I picked it up. I didn't want to leave it, but
So
Yeah,
I'm also
I'll
pissed.
go get it. And
I call
you're
to
not
Ashland.
dead. I mean, you are dead, but you're not
I
dead.
call Ashland.
I'm dead, but
I
I'm
went
not.
to get it.
Manage his body. We'll bury him in Thetadolyon.
I'm still there to do it, sure.
So Char asks the same thing. Do you wish to come home, my home, which is your home? Or do you wish to go with these to their home? Thetadolyon is not your home. Your home is with me, Char, and Maeve.
Then you take Char into her bosom with you. You will not lay in this stinking land. I will go back to Thetadolyon.
So Char goes, you may not be given the chance again to join me. Though embrace me now, because there might not be another chance. So
I've spoken of you to many.
And I am giving you the choice. Don't just speak it, believe it. Because I have no room for half followers. At least your small friend died for his convictions, which I can respect. He fulfilled his promise to his lady.
And I could walk with my 3 friends when it's over. I can carry you back to Thetadolyon.
Who do you want to carry?
I look to Char.
So,
And I reach out.
so
Give me a disc.
So the disc that was Char's floats up and comes into your hand.
I will carry them with me.
So you now pledge. So take the oath of Shadow shall know that will harm no one. Shadow is home. She said, you will be welcomed into my kingdom at any time.
I bleed on the disc for Char.
So what do you
I
do with
bleed on the disc for Mauve, Maeve, and I look to Ashram.
so
While you live.
So we have who's actually left alive? Oh, is it live? This is Char goes, Bozak, I invite you to my home while I prepare the ritual to send Ravenloft back. So I will have a grand feast, and you, the spirits that are left, it's like you will be back in Thetadolyon. So with my new kingdom of Dragonhold or Dragonloft. So, and the skies open up and it shows all the clouds are gone, and Char holds her sword up and she cuts through time, and you see the stars spinning back So, and you will spit out, all of you. So, in the city of Sales. So,
Good old sales.
it's the city of Sales. It is the same but different. So, and there stands before you is a cloaked figure, standing with his hands out, and behind him is a great wall of mist and cloud, very much like what you saw in Ravenloft, that was on the borders. But there is no sea of sand. The House of Watch is gone. There stands what looks like to be almost some type of human standing before you, with the great clouds behind him swirling, saying, "Welcome to Thetadolyon." And we are ending right now, and you will find out